I preferred a lot of their draft, even when they lost to OG in the best of 2 series.
You may now.
Without Hanskin side. Pull through? No. Pull through. What's that about? Okay. I was still preoccupied with that. First one.
I think this Tusk or Henskin is probably exhausted a little bit too much mana on ice shards and whatnot in this laning phase. Like you have the option
to again though. Still enough attacking, a couple of right clicks. Snowball across here, and I think half of them actually right clicking though. Finished off almost the loose beam, and now Ace turns us around though. Frost super freaking low. 1 or 2 more right clicks will do the trick, but
no, but you're too fast on Lunar.
He'll be absolutely fine. Not so much on the tank though. Tribe actually wins series.
Actually wins? So I've already convinced you.
What? God damn it. Stop with the mind games. I'm not ready for that.
Alright.
Little fight up top. Yeah, going in rammed. Frost taken out. Hanskin also very, very low. Snowball across deeper into the fray. As much as he can, but with Panda, a PPD's rotation there.
Hero got away. Oh, when he got the D-Ward too?
Got it! Instantly! Did a freaking Twilight blow.
It's almost like under North American's leadership, this team's just excelling.
You mean a North American that just died in mid lane?
You can't prove that.
Of course I can. I have a replay. Chasing, look at this.
Juking and jiving here on Hensigan. He does the thing.
Yeah.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
I mean,
Dire's bottom.
the OD ability to out on the OD. Exactly what's coming.
Yep, because that sees all the way into like the TP zone there. You normally want to either TP here or back here right now. You want to be safe there on the.
Ooh, Ira takes out the of time. Saxa gets hit by his ace. Friend, then good job. You got the kill all by yourself.
Primos split's available.
Wraparound chest is coming in. Level 8 here, just nuke down one. Snowball over towards Ace. One up LSA, connecting. There's Luna Blade. And he's jumping, but it's in range. Jesse gets it.
Radiant's top tower is under
He almost got away. That was almost so sick.
Trying to force out one.
Dodged that light strike array though. The burrow strike? Yeah. Right. I do like casting with you.
Alright. What are you doing? Wow. It's running into more than he bargained for. Dies.
Well, I'm just trying to figure out what the enemies are up to. Scouts get a little bit of information. If you're Tusk, you basically want to be either fighting the enemies, scouting the enemies, or saving one of your allies. Enemies are, so grouped up nice and close to each other. But this Luna with the Shadow Blade, they know there's smoke pop. They have to know there's an Invis hero here, but they have no detection.
PPD caught on the side. Try to force him down throw with a punch, but they say Clips is also supernova. The work with here, Frost soundtracking away, so it's a dead Sun. Jesse still alive, actually takes up the damage over time. 33, so much work in the middle of that sandstorm. He's pretty damn tanky. They can't get rid of him. He's gonna have to settle for 2-1-1. Never mind, the slowly chipping away, but it does mean that Hillsman also the dying save from Fat.
He's got so much HP with this HP talent and the Bracer and the Vanguard and whatnot. Sand King's just impossible to take down. And the fact that he can move around inside the sandstorm be such a nuisance in this team fight.
That's a good catch, though. And he's... How powerful is this?
OD now is going to be able to do huge amounts of burst damage if he can get on top of someone. Oh, chest. They are playing pretty close to each other right now on the side of Final Tribal.
Jesse, what they find in this. Yuska still comes out with the clips, time to walk away at the tombstone. That's the supernova. They also have to click that one. But all of that space for Flatter to just right click away time after time. Frost puts BKB, he's doing so much work. Stay with the freaking, the Will-O-Wisp, controlling all of them up.
Yeah, you stay the hell away from that giant ball of light.
But they lost everybody. They're also gonna lose the ace here. What the hell happened?
It just wasn't that coordinated.
Enemies. Even if you're in the just don't see them. This ends smoke. Wait, but okay. This one here. Frost gets BKB up. Now down to half health. He's life steal forward here, but doesn't have a whole lot going in for him. No one off to the side, trying to buy some time. All the BKBs this time works in favor of Ace, but not anymore. The Will starts coming to effect. The blast from the side. Buyback from Luna. Got that kill. Chessie, where's he at? Yeah, he's taking over.
Oh my god.
House. Left, right, and center. Saxon was lifted up into the air. Trying to focus on 33 until realize something. It's a bit of a tanky target. Gets a blink. More little orb of doom hanging over the battlefield. Also like the sound attached. Okay. He's got Saxon 33 close. Okay. Trying to lay as much as they. Pulsing out the sentry, I guess. Probably gonna disassemble a mask for that. The quarterstaff. Going to like Frost is Satanic there. He doesn't even die in that fight. Good, just pops BKB, starts healing up. Mid lane, okay. They find Chessie. A little bit too much around, I mean just do as much damage as he possibly can, but I don't think it's gonna be enough to get him fast on his feet with tranquils. Hard skin comes in, but it's for a fight. BKB comes out, buyback from Chessie. We'll take this one right here, right now. Sure if they can, I mean, Force was not going to be there for a while. A lot of stuff being used with the Eclipse on the one side. He's just trying to get rid of the Will-O-Wisp, and he does with the help of BKB. Now Rejohn's resting, more buybacks coming in. Fast and low is another BKB, number 33. Now all of a sudden Frost is out of trouble. This is on Guna. He's going to be dead here.
Yeah, that's 115 seconds down.
They bring down one, they bring down two though. Chessie with the zap down on the Phoenix. Now another blink forward, there's another burst strike, Fatal starts directly away. Chessie, he is in this with a Glimmer Cape, also has the Shadow Blade ready to go. Items from both sides now, PPD gets the right clip down, grill to death, he's Jonas Farm, he's pretty damn tanky. In the back line, Shards popping up the high ground, nice blink here despite the LSA. Can't take control of Fatal, like long, we have to hold out without.
They got this no problem, I mean you have huge high ground defense right now.
Blink, he got cancelled.
Wait, what?
Yeah, now he's isolated from the rest of his team. He's fast and slow at the same time. Run controller. He should be able to run eventually.
Yeah.
Split though, okay, maybe not.
That's his ultimate. You might have to ult here on Phoenix to be able to survive this. Alright, they're keeping these pandas tracked. They just need to not kill the Earth one. If they do that, that'd be a grave mistake.
The others.
Yeah, he doesn't blink tag of this, so we might be able to blink out of this.
Yeah, off to the side, super fast. Not fast enough.
Yep. The space? Yeah, I will say space. That was a lot of when they all caught him out in bottom lane. How long did that take him to finally bring him down there? It was like almost a 60-second chase.
They shade a Pyjamas actually. Frost on half up, off the BKB, starts right away with almost attack.
This is so good!
Actually still alive. Ace super freaking low, the Glaive started bounce. He has to get the hell up, but he can't. He's blocked by the shot. Supernova on the high ground though. Does go down, and they will find the trade off against Luna. Nobody was just yet Hanskin, Supernova no, but it's a 2-for-1 trade. So far so good, but Chessie also ends up dropping. Buyback used by PPD. It's a cleaning through more and more. Two tombstones in the mix? That's kind of hard. All the winner fight at the end of the day.
Yep. That was so good for you just used your scan right now on Final Tribe, didn't you? Yeah, they scanned up the Roche pit.
Your old combination with the Hex to turn us around. Chessie just dead instantly.
Holy shit!
I didn't get a 33, but no, that's not gonna work. He was fine. From BKB, starts to right click away. Jameson up on the high ground. Frost trying to find a target, but all kind of split away from each other with the Eclipse. But nobody can from the epicenter. Coming through. Is dead. Down for the count. Will-O-Wisp a little too late to grow fight. It was just too spread up, and Supernova still exploding. Still the pandas clicking away. Hanskin don't know a whole lot else that he can provide. Frost trying to find a way back into this fight though. Pandas little bit surely dropping lower and lower. The charts blocking him in. Nice full blast. One blinks away, one imprisons himself. Ace very well low. His farm drops before he can get.
Vada's doing it!
He's really doing it. Did get find to blink out, another imprisonment. Frost, he's bouncing, but he's not bouncing enough.
Vada got away with that! Oh my god! Survive the onslaught of all these heroes on the side of Radiant?
No.
I'm just gonna blink on him with this OD.
Blink cracks, 2 clicks. kill. This should be... they're gonna lose more than one set of rack.
No, they'll lose just one. Only one set of racks here. I'm calling it. Yep.
Dire's top tower has
It's
fallen.
Chelsea's back.
Dire's
rejoining
top barracks
well.
are under attack.
Luna without the...
No ways.
Dire's top barracks.
They're not
has
pushing their
fallen.
luck here. It's a hammer. It's when you hold a you hammer in a hammer with a hammer.
Raven scans, sees everybody on con with the BKB, though stops the record away. Frost as well. But Ace in a 1v1. Frost kind of has to deal with the Doomstone first. Ace makes his way out, back in, and Axe coming in. Shrine's not enough to keep him alive. Luna done for the count. Second hammer ready to go. They some issues with the Will-O-Wisp, but they're just walking away. There's no damage dealer. Middle of all of this. Hans can isolate it off to one side. The Hex on Chessie in the other. Drive just falling apart one by one.
Yeah.
Did get the Aegis, but didn't get much more than that.
Dire's middle tower has fallen.
We got the Aegis. Luna's down without buyback for another 70 seconds, so this will be a second set of racks here. If not the game. They blink on the Brewmaster, but he ends up getting saved there.
The snowball here gets too close to what's trying to blink out. Hans can do that. Trying to keep it for later as he's kind of on top cookie track. Eventually, he's the only one that you can focus on.
Yeah, this Brewmaster actually didn't go for the primal split cooldown reduction talent.
Oh yeah, I think that's cool as well.
Dire's
Just
middle
right
tower
through, but
has fallen.
That's pretty weird, and there's a GG
I
call.
don't think it mattered.
Well, Dragon Drop, I don't mean to toot my own horn or anything, but under the leadership of a North American captain, Ninjas in Pyjamas is just too much. Yeah.
The evening.
I mean, you can always pick techies, but they don't really have a real mid laner at this point. And you don't really get away with picking Huskar either, because now you're getting it.
How significant is that? Okay.
Yes.
Again, ladies and gentlemen, at NiP Sensei, go follow him on Twitter. He's dropping knowledge bombs all the time, or he's just reading around anime randomly. One of those is true. One of those is true. We see the first buff coming in.
Well, with Ace here. And with more and more points in the spin, this is one of the better tools dealing with Brewmaster, because you can't dodge the spin with your Drunken Brawlers.
Just goes in to steal the bathroom. He's like Frost coming through. Actually dropping far the very low, picking up the high ground, forcing up the shrine. They do lose Hanskin in turn. Saxa.
But they're continuing to chase PPD here.
Yeah, but maybe make it knife play would be like coming out. The time's over. Walking Orcos out also wins himself. Gotta get the skill. And Ace with the spin to secures the tower, and TP's out. Not enough damage.
Not going for every deny that you can now. It's basically throwing gold away if you think about it, though.
He roots the next over on the side. Omnislash coming in. Bouncing mostly on the freaking illusion. Are you kidding me right now? Anyway, Saxa, super low. Chessie also made the rotation in. Couple more right clicks from spinning too hard. That was so unlucky from Ace. Like, it was down to one illusion and the real Frost. Or the illusion tanked like 3 or 4 hits at the end there. Now Ace lost the finish run away, but Chessie just matching his movement speed right there.
Dire's middle tower has
X is
fallen.
trying to get the most use out of that. And but now the small ball PD's coming through. X movement speed there is
Oh, the heal from the ghost!
Well, Chessie still in trouble. Frost here at the top of him, slowing down his pursuers as he's trying to make his way back towards the tier 1 tower, but looks like they have enough here. Spin disconnected after call, they have to slow down. Chessie went in a little bit too deep. Hanskin, same for him.
They get the crit the last second.
PPD, as soon as the gate's controlling him up, they need a lot more damage choices. Falls bombs on himself, the shrine.
I think he's just kind of accepted death.
Only just last big crit. People still want to be hanging around. There's no Bruce, but it's
Scanning.
smoke rotation in. They see Era gonna burst down immediately. Yeah.
Support. The Lich worked away at that talk there, trying to get the kill on it.
Is under attack.
Phantom Lancer walks in, bops it on the head.
Era, I mean, he's sitting at 12k, 1200 net worth. 12k would be
bottom
They've got to realize it's
walking in. Everyone else is on the cover.
Oh, okay, they're smoked
up themselves now. It's fun trying to screen it as call over onto Lich, trying to take Era out, but he's still alive. We finally see a double chain from Hansky. Was thinking about it, but now I just keep my call. Someone needs to defend the Zygra. Bucharest are usually spending all the time just trying to.
I don't think they're going to be able to defend this high ground.
Question T3 is dead already, and 33 doesn't care about Winstroke right now. Just doing the real fights, ends up starting here to change from Hungry to doing anything as Ace just walks in, snatches the Aegis, is Frost. So Ace was the one to get in the last hit. They'll get the kill on the chassis. Frost.
They're gonna get this Rax.
I'm not sure if he can actually get him out. Get himself out.
Oh, they get the Rax. Yeah. Not worth it.
Not like this.
Radiant's
Not like that. You stay cool.
This economy from so early because those super creeps, they're worth half.
Okay, this is big.
Double chain Frost. So big. It's a fight to make this combo happen. Tear through two different people, and now Fada. Okay, yes. Might sprawl. So fast.
All right, you lose 3 heroes. You lose.
Radiant's middle tower has been denied. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
I don't know. A win?
Violence, never it off. Also bears controlling. Oh my god. Take them a while to link across, block him.
Live on. Accept your death.
It's working a little bit for that one, so hey. They look cool at least.
That's the important part.
He's sitting the bear there. Go down the wall. Top lane sucks. It is creepy after getting interrupted. He was trying to hold it time. False problem. Speaking of Justin Ban, he's still missing a lot of mana. Should end up dropping here with all of this damage being done. Maybe not.
Oh my god, he lived!
He actually lives. What the hell? Oracle, a bit of a different story there.
Asked her ult ultimately for an Oracle kill right there. I'm not sure that one was worth it.
Just called Beastmaster, Brewmaster. I got that. Anyway, Omni-Slash, okay.
Yep, Omni-Slash.
Omni-Slash and the Dunk for Axe, so they're just eating away after that. Away with murder. Lake Mill online.
Omni-Slash.
Dire's
Battle
bottom
Fury.
barracks are under attack.
Primal Roar is huge inside the pit. Savage Roar as well.
Dire's bottom
Axe's Call.
has fallen.
Blade Mail.
What the hell?
Yeah, there's no way that they're going to be inside the pit in time. I mean, considering you're just name with the illusions, there's no way you scout in that small gap between the illusions and when they take the Roshan.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
He was dead. You just scouted it literally 5 seconds ago. But hey.
Oh my god, PL!
Actually comes in. Nice and good silence there coming in with multiple heroes. But the Omni-Slash or normal illusions, right place. Bouncing in. The extra Omni-Slash onto Jesse with Frosted though. Doing a lot of damage. Roscoe comes out. He's being healed, but it's Bird Siphon. They can't actually finish off the Axis or finish off the Death Prophet Frost. Trying to deal with the rest of them in the front, but there's still damage output here beyond this one kill. Trying to focus on Ace though. Okay, another big ball. He's trying right click. He's silenced. They're linked together. He can heal 33, trying to protect him as much as they can, but that's the Aegis down for the count. Doing him up here. Jesse's still doing damage with Nexus and just now expiring. That's a cooldown 33, slow down, they get the real onto it. He's being healed up, there's Yules coming through his list. Jeez, the lead if he wants to, but I think he's just gonna get his life on the call, hold on to that for later. And a fight, actually find a team fight.
Yeah. I mean, that fight just so heavily in their favor, the status resistance. It's been a long day.
She finds something going in. Silence up on Oracle, so just gonna be able to click.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Eventually, down he goes though.
Forward to find Saxa with the lift.
Are they gonna be able to get him though? He does it with the Blink Dagger. Just get him though.
Cool down.
Wait, did they have detection?
I think from the Oracle actually coming back to this fight raw. On Chessy, he's got his open off. Silence now, onto the access to deal with the bug. They get rid of Lich. Could be only slash no, it's still available here. Chessy in the middle of that. He seems unkillable here. With or without blade now. He's on there, that loads off, takes the blade, he on slash, but this time there's no sword shield. He Yules. And the Lich is a bit more, but he was healing just a bit from what he wants to do inside, but it's not enough. In the end, now, final try, it's down to Frost. Gotta try to salvage this fight somehow if he can, but I think there's could be enough healing a little bit, so we can achieve the back up the floor. Frost, sorry for him, he gets bashed himself as Ace. Wins the bash wars. How do you start to engage? 33 pin tank, he has a BKB intermediate.
Well, they're answering for me.
See a phantom, that's awesome. So far, so good. Chessy walking in pretty damn fast with the Nexus on the front, and then it's coming to play. Oracle down for the count on the set. What happened there? You brought down Frost, brought down Grimstroke in the end. This Chessy still alive. He's not to do anything, but they have enough power. Triple kill once again for Ace. All of a sudden, now another blade.
Oh no, it's interrupted.
This is just doing so much. Can you even do anything without the exorcism in these fights?
No.
With the hero, maybe that's still bad.
It's almost like Neff was right.
Neff was right. It's just you can only fight with your ultimate. And
yeah.
Beyond that, you're a dead hero, and it's not really kind of Dota that's being played.
And you have all these tools to stay alive on your Death Prophet as well. Like, you had to build this Aeon Death. You have the Lich using Frost Armor on you instead of other heroes in these fights. And the enemies still want to focus you. And if you go down, you're not useful a second time if you buy back.
You lose. You have the double Yules and the Bear and Ace. Cool things. We're back.
Here.
Would you soul bind him if you didn't have a soul?
No.
Right, and that hero see a big crit to finish up another.
Backdoor protection, and here they come to the top tier 3. This is the last set of racks of the final tribe, and I'm not sure they'll be able to defend it. You gotta command everything you have right here.
One last rush, just walk in. Roar back though with the X's and NRB. They can just wait this out, can't they? I mean, there's a little bit alone to it. Drops on front lines, Carter only gets some of the illusion. So far, so good. Drop, trying to deal with the Oracle first with the Glimmer Cave. PPD still alive. Ace with, yeah, he's been stunned. Doesn't walk away at him. He's been walking away. Frost, he's just hiding around so hard though. This is another call, Chassis. But this Frost, not too much. I mean, he only slash bounces, big Ace got cheap, but no big casualties on the side of NIP. Oh, this time the cat do after. The right is back. Oh, bring down Frost.
Frost is down, no buyback. And this is the beginning of the end. And there's our call hitting.
Down, there's Chessy. Next on the list, and GG. Well played indeed. Final drive. They do not have the ability to deal with NRP on this day. They're undefeated. Still undefeated.
Undefeated in the Bucharest minor qualifiers. Well played by NiP. And these games were a lot of fun to watch.